Do you have any idea what this does to my reputation?
Your reputation? What about my reputation?
I am just as upset as you are. I'm on your team.
Where'd you get this?
Scarlet Price.
You saw her without me?
Oh, well, yes.
She's a person of interest in our investigation, our murder investigation.
No, I know.
Where'd you see her?
My apartment.
What?
When I came home last night, she was in my hall and somebody had beaten her up.
And you didn't think to call me?
Well, I took her to the hospital, then I kind of got her away from me, and then I came here. You don't surprise you? Like I do?
You're not done talking about this.
You didn't read the blurb here? Mm-hmm. Though claiming to be single, Richard Castle is rumored to be romantically involved with NYPD detective Kate Beckett.
What?
The inspiration for Nikki Heat, the heroine of his latest best-selling novel. Bachelor number 9 may not be eligible for next year's list.
Where did they get that?
See,
I didn't see anything like that in my interview.
Detective Beckett is not going to love this.
Well, maybe she'll just laugh it off.
Romantically involved?
Rumored to be.
What did you tell them?
Nothing. Why would I do that? Do you have any idea what this does to my reputation?
Your reputation? What about my reputation?
I am just as upset as you are. I'm on your team. This is shoddy journalism, and I am 2 seconds away from canceling my subscription. My subscription.
Do you have any idea how hard it is to be a female cop? The last thing I need is for you to give them more ammo to...
Yes, the New York Ledger.
I'm not particular about them closed 20 minutes ago. Better luck next time.
Wait, 2 million.
You had me guessing there for a second.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you're a cop.
Oh, God, Cass.
So what happened? Ow!
I was trying to keep him from seeing you, and so I pushed too hard, and he made me. He called me green. Castle, what the hell were you doing?
I saw his phone in the cabana. I thought it was worth the risk.
You took his phone?
No. No, I took a picture of his recent call list.
What? Where is it?
Don't poke me.
Poke you? I want to kiss you.
Ooh. That's a look.
Yeah.
I get these a lot. Just start walking. Faster.
What part of being a suspect in a murder investigation do you not get?
The waiter was about to come out with the duck confit en croupe, Rocco Despirito's pumpkin gnocchi. Not to mention the langoustine, the lavender creme brulee that was coming up, and don't even get me started on the wine pairings.
I won't.
I'm just saying, you could have been more civilized and allowed us to finish our meal.
You can watch from the observation room.
And now you're pinching me?
You were just giggling over the risotto with our suspect.
Which was to die for, by the way.
Richard Castle, you are under arrest for felony theft and obstruction of justice.
You forgot making you look bad.
You know, for a minute there, you actually made me believe that you were human.
Cuff him.
Ooh, bondage. My safe word is apples.
Where's the nearest subway?
Now she wants to take the subway.
The C train 6 blocks from here.
What time is it now?
1:20.
1:20. Okay, so we're not going to make the 1:30, but we can make the 2 o'clock. We just sit tight for 10 minutes, and then we'll make a run for it.
The subway's not Amtrak. There is no schedule.
Yes, there is.
I've lived here all my life. There's no schedule.
I've lived here all my life as well, and there is. You just don't know about it because it doesn't always run on time.
Which is the same thing as not having a schedule. So what happens? We go there, the train is late, and then what? We're sitting ducks.
We're sitting ducks now.
Okay, I'm starting to feel like I might be safer outside.
Okay, fine, look. If I can't figure out the code, then we make a break for the subway.
Fine.
I am so gonna die.
Morning, Phil. Hi, good morning, detective. Wait, is that why you've been so upset? Because I let her read it before you?
I am the inspiration. I should be reading it before a reporter does.
Why didn't you just say so?
Why didn't you just give it to me?
Why didn't you ask?
Why didn't it occur to you?
You're saying that because you've never been scorned.
What makes you say that?
Oh, come on. What man has ever turned you away?
So, any word on a certain British secret agent who shall not be named?
I got the official offer.
Wow. Congratulations.
I haven't accepted it yet.
But you're going to, aren't you?
What, you think I should?
Yeah. I mean, is there a reason why you wouldn't?
So you'd be okay if I didn't write another Nikki Heat?
I mean, why wouldn't I? It's not like I asked you to write the first one.
You know, a lot of people would be flattered that someone chose to Write a book based on them.
Flattered?
Yeah.
Do you have any idea how much grief I've had to put up with over this Nikki Heat thing?
Gee, I'm sorry.
I'm not asking you to be sorry. I'm just do whatever you want to do. You always do anyway.
Well, fine, it's settled then.
Fine.
I'll do the other book.
Great.
Enjoy the party.
Thanks, I will.
You know what? Just as well, because there really wasn't enough to the character of Nikki Heat for more than one novel anyway.
Oh, there's plenty to the character. She just needs a better writer.
Fine.
Fine. What do you do at Castle? Don't you have bigger, more lucrative fish to fry?
Actually, I just left my sunglasses here yesterday.
Oh, please. That is the lamest excuse I have ever... You know what? While you're at it, don't forget those. What are you doing?
Oh, you are in trouble.
I'm not in trouble. Laney got a partial print. It is not a match for Pratt. He is not our guy.
Who said that you could answer my phone? And why are you going through my drawers?
I was looking for a pad of paper.
Sure you were. Stay out of my stuff, Castle.
Your stuff? Need I remind you, I've already seen your stuff.
Yeah, well, some of my stuff is still private.
Oh, I get it. An old boyfriend made that for you.
No.
Really? This is totally cool. I wouldn't be jealous. Okay, maybe a little bit jealous. Not an old boyfriend? You got it from a crime scene. That is a keepsake from the first murderer you ever collared.
I told you, Castle. It's private.
Hey, let's please talk about this.
There's nothing to talk about.
Well, just at least let me know what I can do to make it up to you.
You could leave me alone.
Yes, well, I tried that and it didn't work. Hey, I could buy you a pony.
Focus, Castle. Crime scene.
Yeah, that's good morning, Detective Beckett.
Castle, where's my coffee?
You already had one.
You've been bringing me coffee for the past 4 years. I told you to act normal. This is gonna look suspicious.
Don't worry, relax. You were overthinking this, really.
What, no coffee? Did it ever get that bad with either of your exes?
No, both my divorces were amicable.
Yeah, a little too amicable.
Bro, what was that?
Well, that was nothing.
Spit it out. Tell us.
Okay, as you know, Beckett is staying at the loft. Other place is getting fumigated. Alexis is homesick as well. And then Meredith showed up, and she said she wanted to stay in the loft.
And you said no. Tell me you said no.
What's going on?
Nothing, just making coffee. Here, this is for you.
Oh, thank you. What is in this? Did you add nutmeg?
Nutmeg?
Whenever Rick pulled all-nighters, they'd sprinkle nutmeg in his coffee. Gave it an extra kick. You want to try?
No, thanks. I think I've had enough kick for one morning. I will be at work.
Hey, listen, that whole coffee thing, Meredith didn't mean anything by that. She's just trying to be thoughtful.
I'm sure she was.
So you're not mad?
About what? About how comfortable your ex-wife is in your home and with your family, how she seems to know things about you that I don't know? Why would I be upset?
Okay, see, this is why I wanted to stay to the Four Seasons, so you wouldn't have to deal with this.
Castle, I shouldn't have to deal with this because you should have said no.
Yes, but I didn't, and now I can't. I know. I'll send Alexis and Meredith to the Four Seasons. I'll just hire a concierge doctor.
No, Castle, I am a big girl, okay? I can be in the same place as your ex-wife.
So you'll stay?
Yeah, sure. I'll just be subjected to her parading around half naked.
Okay, I can't win, can I?
Oh, right, because this is all about you.
Well, you made it... Bye. Okay, you know what? You're right. You are absolutely right. All we have to do is get through the next few days with my crazy ex-wife. What do you say?
No.
No?
No, not no. Noah. Tesswood. Don't believe she's in on this?
Why tell me she's a thief? Why offer that up?
Because she's feeding you just enough truth so that swallowing the lies is easier.
I don't think she's behind this.
Yeah, well, you're thinking with the wrong body part.
It was only a kiss. I was doing what you told me to, keeping her occupied. I was trying to give you enough time so that you could search her room.
Yes, the room. The room
where we found the suitcase and the email, which all stands as evidence against her right now.
I just think we should give her a chance to explain.
We? No, there's no way we're going in on the interrogation together.
Oh, come on.
I'm sorry, Castle, but right now, based on this conversation and your behavior in that hotel, it is obvious that you have been compromised.
I was only doing... But you asked. Thought I'd sit this one out.
Excuse me. Federal agents.
Was this about the blackout the other night?
Yeah, how did you know that?
Well, like I told the other guy, I wasn't here, so you'll have to talk to Watkins.
What other guy? What the hell is he doing here?
So, she's not here right now, so what's the harm in giving me a little tidbit?
This is a bribe. Castle, you're bribing me with a latte?
No, I am not. Come on, don't be ridiculous.
This is low, even for you.
Look, I can solve this. I just need a little more to go on.
Castle, you're not going to castle me on this one.
Okay, she's coming. Just not once if it's about the Russians, twice if it's about something else. Twice about something else. 3 times. What does that mean? How come? I don't know what that means.
Beckett, we got a lead. Let's go. See you, Castle.
What does 3 knots mean?
Hey, Castle, how's your date?
What are you doing?
Whoa, get back. Whoa! Oh!
Castle?
Oh!
Sorry.
Don't worry. I got it.
Okay, I'll help.
Hi, you've reached Richard Castle. Lucky you.
That's out of the way. Where were we?
Oysters.
Oh, let's skip the oysters.
Really? Because I maybe...
Why are you playing so hard to get? Castle?
I know who the killer is. Look, I tried everything to get away. I hid under the counter. I was hiding in the bathroom. At one point, I tried to pull a Cape Fear up under the piano.
Yet when I walked in, she was straddling you on the couch.
Right? She's like the Terminator of sex bombs.
What is that even supposed to mean? She just keeps on coming?
Well, that's the only reason I went on the date in the first place was because you made a big deal about being single in public.
Castle, I have 12 missed phone calls from Chip the sportscaster because he thinks that I'm single. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna let him mount me in his Speedos just to prove it.
You didn't tell me he called.
Really? You're gonna play the jealousy card now.
Okay, look, I'll make it up to you, all right? Whatever you want.
What I want is not to have this image of a bikini-clad woman stuffing her boobs in your face. So, good luck with that.
Don't I even get credit for figuring out who the killer is?
No!
Later in the week?
Now this. Males of both species define their territory, then honor the female by inviting them in. See, I'm honoring you by inviting you into my territory. And Linus is part of that territory.
And if you want to be invited into my territory again, you should probably rethink that.
Your love life made the paper again.
What? All right. Who am I hooking up with now?
Novelist Richard Castle and New York Police Detective Catherine Beckett, both native New Yorkers, are pleased to announce their engagement.
No. I didn't do this.
Actually, I did.
I thought you...
No, I know, Castle. I like my privacy, but I do realize that you're somewhat famous.
Somewhat.
Yes. And if we're going to be together, I have to come to terms with that. And if they are going to write about you, I want it to be the truth. I want it to be about us.
Well, there's no one... There's no one I'd rather share a headline with. But just for the interest of accuracy, Let's say we're getting married in space.
No, it's not gonna happen, babe.
Be pretty fun. Space.